at least from what I see in other streams. So at the minute, 30 FPS. The cat is walking behind me now. So yeah, I set the base canvas resolution to 720p, output scaled resolution the same, and then sharpen scaling, common FPS values, 30 FPS is easy. Desktop audio device and mic device is both set to default, and then obviously you set your default in your playback devices as such. So I have my USB audio DAC with the speakers, or the headset, and my microphone as the AT2020 USB. Annoyingly for this video I've had to record it in Shadowplay, so there's a good chance that the mic won't be sounding as I would normally have it, but hopefully it's not too bad. So yeah, you can also in this part, if you've got a graphics card that enables it, you can switch to hardware encoding. Now this is what I used to use, and I actually found it really good for keeping my frame rate up during games. Obviously it meant that OBS or Streamlabs wasn't really taking up a lot of the CPU power, it was kind of drawing it directly from the GPU, and I found this didn't really affect performance, at least not as much as it did when I used CPU. So it's pretty simple. You can choose your setting there: high quality, high performance, low latency, high quality, and low latency, high performance. It's best to kind of play around with them and see what works best for you. Obviously it's going to depend on the game settings that you run and all that kind of stuff, so just be careful, have a play around. I've spent ages, you know, working out the perfect stream settings for me. With CPU encoding, it's best to go with very fast, I find, but again it's going to depend on the CPU you've got and the settings that you're running in game. I think it's very difficult for a video to tell you what settings to use in your stream setup, because you know everyone's got different PCs, everyone's got different hard drives, different video cards, graphics cards. So there's no really good answer. You know, we can give tips and stuff, but the best way to work this out is to have a go at, you know, setting it up yourself. Work out your internet speed, your upload speed, to get you a good idea on what bitrate you can do, and then go from there and see what you can work out. So stream, obviously you choose your service. I'm streaming to Twitch mostly, so I'm on that. Put your stream key in there, select your default server. Simple as. General, there's not a lot else you really need. One thing that does help is hotkeys. However, at the minute in Streamlabs, I am struggling to get hotkeys to work. I have to Alt-Tab from the stream to change my scene. I'm not too sure why. I'm hoping it's going to be sorted in an update soon, but you can apply a hotkey to each one. So like I can put F9 in there, and then when I play F9 playing a game, it should switch to starting soon. Obviously I wouldn't want that in reality, but the feature's there. At the minute, as I said, it's not working for me, but hopefully soon it will. So advanced settings as well, you've got process priority. So actually I haven't seen this until now, but that's handy. So process priority, obviously you can set it to high or normal or idle. Now I'm interested to see how much of an effect that would actually have on the stream. That's something I need to test out. Obviously here you can choose your renderer, color format and everything else. Overlays we've gone through. So that's pretty much it. I mean, there is a lot more detail you can go into with it, but this video is kind of just to show you how easy and how quickly you can set up a stream with Streamlabs OBS. It's very simple. You know, I'm actually quite impressed with how this looks, and I'm genuinely considering using it in my own streams. Maybe I can incorporate some of my own stuff. I'm not sure how much you can edit on these, but yeah, it looks pretty good. But yeah, so that's pretty much going to sum up this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, then make sure you leave a like. If you got questions, then feel free to leave them in the comments, or head into my Twitch channel if I'm streaming, then I'll be happy to answer questions then. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye bye.
Hey guys, happy birthday, it's party time. No, I'm just kidding, but it feels like a birthday. Today we're going to go over Streamlabs OBS. This is an easy setup guide. So unless you've been living under a rock, you've probably noticed Streamlabs released a version of OBS which integrates the entire Streamlabs functionality or suite into the OBS interface. So this makes it really easy for you to have one window that really does it all. With this, you can actually integrate all of your Streamlabs without needing to copy and paste into HTML browser sources. Everything's just really plug and play, super easy. There's also built-in widgets, and you can move them right around your screen. It really takes the guessing game out of everything and makes it so you can do everything in one place. They've also added face masks and audio filters so you can spice up your stream and make it fun for your viewers. There's also optimized video encoders, which can reduce your CPU usage by as much as 20%. Or you can go on with the same video or CPU usage, but double the quality of your output. That works for PUBG, League of Legends, Dota 2, CSGO, Destiny, Fortnite, and there's more to come. There's also some really great overlays that you can directly add to your stream so you can theme it up and make it look really cool. The download link is right at the bottom. You'll go through the installation process. It'll take you right to the Streamlabs OBS site. You can click on download. I already have it downloaded, so I'll bring it up to show you how easy the installation is. The download I think was about right, so it's a pretty small size. Now I'm running an NVMe SSD, so the installation is pretty quick, but shouldn't take any more than 20 to 30 seconds. When the application first launches, it's going to allow you to finish the process later, or if you want to get right into it, you can sign in through Twitch or your YouTube account. Next, it'll ask you to verify, and it'll take you right into the Streamlabs OBS interface once it's connected. Now you'll have the opportunity to select what you want to bring forward from Streamlabs itself, so what you want to connect. I don't really like the tip jar, so I'll probably remove that. But looking around, you can see that everything that is in your Streamlabs account can directly be added right from the get-go. There is an optimization that you can do with this as well. What it'll do is actually test your connection and optimize the OBS settings to best match the connection you have. I'm not sure if it's using a Twitch service or speedtest.net, but it'll essentially test your download, upload, and modify your settings to best fit. So you can see now that we're in the interface itself, it's already brought in my event list. So you see it's just an easy drag and drop interface. I can choose exactly where I want to show up on my Twitch stream. And I also have my notifications imported already, so I can choose exactly where I want that to go. You can also do some tests with your Streamlabs. So you can either do it from the application, which I'll show you at the end of the stream, or in this certain scenario, I have a web browser open on an alternate monitor, which I'm using to just test and make sure that the notifications are displaying properly, but also in the proper location on my stream. You can see along the bottom, I'll show you your CPU usage, your frames per second, any sort of drop frames, the actual kilobytes you're using in your stream, and then on the far right side, you'll see your different audio settings, so your desktop audio as well as your mic audio. Through the different filters and properties, you can actually change settings, but I found that out of the box,